Hi YouTube, this is Connor again. I just wanted to make another message. I didn't get to skate yesterday, which is fine, but I have some terrible news and I have some bad news and I also have some upcoming news. So the terrible news is every time I'm outside or just like I'm in an area in general, I've actually tried to send a message, you know, like the friend request and the other videos, and I didn't want to give it out, but those videos were really for like friends and like people that I know in general. It's not really working out. Um, so I'm gonna have to find like another way to, I'm probably not gonna associate with myself with people that refuse to message me or think that they're like in a good spot. But when Nolan and them and Collins knew, so even you tried to disrespect Mr. Kai, like I'm not gonna tolerate it, and I'm sure they're not gonna tolerate it. So I'm really looking forward to them helping me out, and like I'm helping them out. I got five new tricks I want to post. So I'm just gonna focus on myself. Like I don't know what to do anymore. Like I'm stuck by myself. Like every time. Like it's like you ran off in the first place, and it's like you're not real, and it's like makes no sense for you to be like not real, or it just goes in a whole lot of details, but it's very upsetting, like to see you like do so good and then all of a sudden, like when you want attention, like you don't really care. Like I was watching Halloween Hellbomb, like all of them to recap, and it's like you just blew the trick and then ran off, and then like you don't care. Like I've already been disrespected on the side of the road too, like the other day, and I don't know what that's about. But if I have to stand up for myself about the new rules, and the new rules is literally not something I created to um, cause like cause effects or whatever. It was made because I wanted to reestablish skateboarding in general, not to like use it for myself or use it for like like just to mess around. Like it's like you're messing around with the older stuff, and I've seen some pretty gnarly videos on Hall of Meat, and I'm like, you're not gonna make it, dude. Like if I had to sponsor you, like I don't think I don't think I think I want to see something that's like not the same, like you know what I mean? Like it's just getting very aggravating, like to get disrespected all the time. Like even my other dad, like disrespected me for no reason at all. Like you could have said that's pretty cool. Like so I don't know. I'm working on the new rules. There's some things I want to say too about the new rules. It was like here. Let's see. I had made. I am bringing back the switch trick because that made no sense for it made no sense for to like say that like you can't do it. But I understand like no switch on dangerous stuff, like all this stuff. But on flat ground, like you can only do like a switch ollie, I guess. But I'll figure out some switch tricks later this month. I'm also looking forward to working for the place right down the road too. Um, so yeah, this is gonna be a or a heartful message from me, like, and I'm really scared, like, because I'm not really like talking to myself, but I'm like implementing that you're actually here and it's not working because I don't know what's going on, but you need to figure it out. You're not going to come crashing at my place and like, ruin my time, like, and disrespect me because you want to see, like, I've been skating for 30 years, or I've been skating for so long. But it doesn't make any sense for you to say anything, um, because I don't see your rules, and I don't see, compared to my rules, it looks very different. So it's not the same, you know what I'm saying? But let me not be disrespectful as well. I just wanted to say, like, I didn't see no rules made up, but I knew the stuff was made up, like, somehow. But I don't know how you're keeping track of all of it. I don't know where those tricks came from, but it was kind of looking similar to what I was trying to do. So yeah, okay. So this is for the revamped skateboarding part. New territory or environment. Also, you will have flag ground to skate. It would help with the new rules, which start on the first page. It would help with the revamped skater, which means that you would actually have no injuries. Tricks you can only do on flat ground. Manuals, switch ollie, manual to ollie, ollie to manual. Or, like, I'm going to say this too. Only do, like, the nose grab or something on flat ground, because that trick is really scary. But I made up a new trick. I don't know if I want to give it up just yet. Um, see, like, at like a minute ago, I don't know if that was just me talking or was it just them talking. But if I had to say something to all five of you, I really respect you. I really enjoy the fact that, like, you've actually worked so hard, and I've worked so hard as well. So the new trick is gonna be, and I had found it or whatever. Um, it was a shoe scrape, a high scrape, a fully double shoe scrape, a reverse fully double shoe scrape, and a high tap shoe scrape. So those are gonna be the new tricks, and I gotta post a switch ollie, and I gotta post something else. Oh, a manual to ollie, because I think you can still do it. Oh yeah. Okay, so I don't know if someone got mad again, but that made no sense to me, and it made no sense to, like, the rules in general. So I guess you can do manual to ollie, but just be very careful with me, because it's supposed to be the hard foot. So, but the manual to ollie is for goofy. Manual to ollie is for regular. So just pay attention and, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, make sure you're not getting disrespected. Like, if they don't like it, then that's their own problem. Like, I figured it out. Like, I don't even show up at the skate park anymore. Like, I have legit flat ground outside my house. So I'm really excited for these five tricks. I think I'm gonna go with, if I had to go with something, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to say the hive shoe scrape. That's the back part of your shoe. So that would be my right leg, and that would be your left leg. So right leg for regular, and left leg for goofy. So yeah. But if you were cool, like, I understand, like, you can always come here, man. But, like, I don't know. I don't understand, like, what's going on with you in general. Like, I'm really worried. Stuck here by myself, like, every day, and it's not like just every day. It's like every year. Like, it's been about almost. I've been alive for almost 22 years or so, maybe longer than that. I don't know, because I think I've talked about 100 years or whatever. That's fine. Um. So yeah. Wasn't trying to be disrespectful. I don't know if he joined the live or something, but I kicked him out. So just ignore that part, like 5 minutes or so. Just cover your ears or something. So yeah. And I'm having this problem too. Like, I think these dudes are pretty legit. Like, I'll have to shout them out. The dudes from 2021, like, I swear, like, you're really good and stuff. Or 2021. Did I say 2021? I think so. So 2021 people, um, from Helmy Hellbomb. Not like I haven't seen any other videos. So I have this problem. I just want to ask you, like, just send me a video or something to see if it works. You know what I'm saying? So I have to like change my board, and like it gets really uncomfortable. But I like the board at first, and then I'll skate it, and then it gets really uncomfortable. Then I have to change my board, and then I have to repeat the process. And I'm trying to figure out like what board it is because I have here. Let's see. I'll show you all my decks. That way you get exclusive access to all my decks. Okay, so this is the first deck I bought when I came back. It is a Doomsayers deck. It's a really sick board. Mob grip tape, you know what I'm saying? So that's the Doomsayers board. I got a blind deck. It's like a size 8. That's like it was very good back when Nolly and Fakey, if you're following the rules, I don't know if you are, but Nolly and Fakey and Switch on the danger stuff. Like, it was really good. Um, and I also made this thing up. It's like sharking your grip tape. And that means like where you zigzag your grip tape. So yeah, that's the blind deck. And then this board is the board that I got really mad on one of my live streams. I don't know what this board is. Like, it's called a blackout skateboard. But it looks like an Alien Workshop deck / toy machine. I don't know what board it is. But like, I'm having trouble skating it. Like in general. It's very dusty. I have 2 other boards. And I have this board put together too. And this is the board I got for Christmas. It's a Pied Piper. It's a girl deck. It's a pretty sick board. I like it. Got the Frog Skateboards grip tape. You know what I'm saying? Niles Bennett. Dude's a legend. Dude's actually really good at skating. I think I underestimated him, but he's actually really good. And then I think my next board is probably going to be this board. I have a plus deck. It's one of my closest skate shops. Well, it's one county over, but it's in Fort Walton Beach. Go check them out. They're pretty sick. They got all the pro decks, like sound, like have this kind of board, like where they have the name on it. My boards are specifically for like not pro edition. They're just singular like boards. And this is my favorite deck of all time. My off-road skateboard. I did at Fort Walton Beach Skate Park. I did a tail scrape, like on the fun box. Thought it was pretty sick. Also sharked my grip tape, but I don't know what I did right here. I tried to do like a trick or something, but my shoe dragged. But yeah, this is my off-road skateboard. Like the nose is really sick. Yeah, off-road skateboard, legit board company. Using nose slides and tail slides. So yeah, that's my other deck. But this is the board I really have put together. It doesn't look like much, but it's actually like a board that I really like. It's my Pylon skateboard. It's the heist version. It's an 838, I think. 838. I really messed up my grip tape because sometimes my knife, if it's not clean, but I was at the skate park when I did it. And yeah, it's kind of messed up or whatever. So yeah. But it's supposed to be really a city skateboard. These are my wheels. Got Orbs wheels. Shout those dudes out. really sick. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I have another board. It's actually a Tony Hawk board, um, signature deck. It's pretty sick. I can show it to you. I got it for my birthday. I haven't really skated it, but if I had to, I'd probably skate it like, you know what I'm saying, like it's like graphical. Like look, like changes graphics somehow. It's pretty sick. I bet Opera would say this is pretty sick. Like when you change it, it goes from skull bird to regular bird. So yeah, it's a pretty sick board. Oh whoa, oh, trucks are like all messed up on this game. So yeah, um, so the good news is I'm gonna be working on these next tricks. I gotta repost all of the videos I have to do, like the new hive trick. Um, so I'm at 201 videos, and it's still going, which is phenomenal. I really wanted to shout out these dudes too, because like yesterday, like I had to go to sleep. Like I was so tired. And they actually skate for SLS. Like they go to SLS all the time. Like dudes are absolutely insane. You know what I'm saying? The reason I'm shouting them out is because I've been watching it, and it's been helping me like focus a lot more like on what I want to do. It's really like playing the game versus skateboarding is a lot different. Like I think it's a lot better now to go skate instead of like sitting on my game. Um, so yeah, but I wanted to say this to Nolan. So it's Nolan, Kyle, Thomas, Evan, and Colin. So that's 5 of you. There was one more thing I wanted to say. I think I already said the brand thing. Like when I message you, like, I was gonna show you that I can do this or whatever. So if you take a YouTube video and somebody clicks on it, it's called the world chat, and you click on the video, um, you kind of do like a loop back 10 seconds, and you just pause yourself a little bit. I was gonna see if that was all right with you guys to see, because I just had like a really heartful message at the beginning. If it was all right with you guys, like, because I don't know how far I can message people. So we'll have to see. And it's like I can see the video person, but I can't find like the person itself. So I'm kind of struggling. I kind of need help because like I don't want to be talking to myself and like you know what I'm saying, and like it just looks like he's here somehow. I don't know. I don't get that because I was at the beach and I kind of like tried it, and it was like person that showed up. I know it's gonna be a little weird, but the person that would have showed up, and it's not like he was actually here. Like he looked like like I was just using it to like, and it kind of worked. Um, it was like Dinosaur Junior. He did the backside flip and bumped into the dude, and then it was Esco who did most of the pole jam. Not most of it, but like the beginning of the pole jam. Um, it was who else was it? It was Franson, who was wearing like the pink shirt, whatever. Um, and then AJ from with the purge mask. If it's a purge mask, I don't know. But it's got the backwards hat. So I implemented you being here. Don't freak out, but I'm still working on like the friend idea because it didn't make any sense on why I said like the board flipped upside down or whatever. That's what I'm talking about. Like if I could just get like you here like hopefully my parents and stuff, you know, or your parents can convince my parents or whatever. But I'm really trying to get out of my comfort zone, you know what I'm saying? But I just have a fear like it would just be strange, like if you try to message me, like I feel like the way that I do it is like normal, but like it would like it would just have a counter effect and it would be like, hey, and then I'd be like, hey, and like, hey, what you doing? And then you wouldn't respond really, or you would just be like, I don't really know what to say. And I was gonna kind of help you out, like, so yeah, if you want to do that with me, that's fine. I don't really care, but just be careful, like, when I'm actually in front of like people that I am in front of, like, because I think they kind of saw what I was doing, and they were like, that's fine. So just be careful, like, because I'm sure you're gonna have a friend like that too. I don't know if it's just because I got separated between like I don't know if it's because I got separated between like a physical like real not relationship but like a friendship. So yeah, but all five of you, like if it's okay with y'all, like I don't care like the details or whatever. Cause I can do it. Like I know how to do that kind of stuff. I'm really professional at being by myself all the time. So yeah, I think I posted my shoes or whatever. I was gonna post the after, but I got these shoes or whatever, and I was thinking about skating them, but they're like Adidas or whatever. They're really nice. I really like them. I got them from not Payless, but they were like at like a shoe store I found in the Silver Sands where I live. If you want to look it up, they had like a bunch of Nikes I saw for skateboarding, and they got like those not like the gymnastics, but they had like shoes like this one right here, but they were more like they were more kind of like Nike SB. I don't know if you originally seen like the Nike SB. I don't know how they look, but they look similar to this. And they had some other crazy shoes like those Jordans or whatever, or like this Nike Jordan or whatever. Were pretty sick. But I was thinking about skating these, but I was trying to wait till I get some more money. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I got the job yet. So I'm still waiting. About this next couple weeks, I'll be working and I'll be washing dishes. You know what I'm saying? And I'll have a job coach with me, and we've worked really hard to like together on some things, and we talked about some things or whatever that I struggle with. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I hope you enjoy this message from me. So if you want to implement, being here, I can message anybody pretty much. Like I don't know. Even if you are invisible, that's fine. I don't really care. But as long as you make sure you do stuff, you know what I'm saying. I need some more shoe glue is what I need. Um, because tape ain't gonna tape like duct tape ain't gonna cut it. So yeah. If there's anything else you want me to make a video on, I will. Just let me know. So just get really excited because I'm excited. Hope you're excited. Halloween Hellbomb is literally right around the corner, and like I said, just like implement. I'm gonna say it's not gonna be at my house, but I'm gonna have like my own setup for Halloween Hellbomb. I'm gonna play it in the background over the videos, and I'm actually gonna dress up. But I don't know what I'm gonna dress up as just yet. Still, like trying to figure that out. But I have this in one costume, man. I probably want to put it on. I have like so these are the costumes I usually dress up in. The Scream costume, the Dreamcatcher's costume, and that's all I got. I think that's all I got. or the pumpkin costume. Last year, do that costume was so sick. Like everybody was pretty scared. I'm not gonna lie. I actually went down to Driftwood, uh, and I saw like how Halloween looked, and it looked pretty sick. So yeah, I'm gonna go. Hope you enjoy this message. And yeah, if there's anything else you want me to talk about, I will. Um, but I love all of you. I'm almost at 300K views, so let's reach that goal. That way we can keep moving on forward. So yeah, hope you like, you, and subscribe.